Hello everybody, welcome. This is the keyboard gaming tiers. So this is going to be very simple. I'm going to show you an example of 3 different gaming keyboards, 2 of which I have already reviewed in 2 different other videos. Links down below for those. In these, I will tell you first what the gaming tiers are, what comes into them. Also, I will be showing you the last keyboard, which is for the very beginner tier. And we'll see how bad this might be. But first, thank you for coming here. Don't forget to like the video if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget, I stream on Twitch every Sunday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. Let's just start out explaining what the tiers are then. So first off, it's the noob. The noob is very simple. The noob is, it needs to work. They don't care about how it looks, or sometimes do so much it's kind of ridiculous. So it'll be either ugly or flamboyant. It's going to be a generic or off-brand keyboard, or really any peripheral. There will be a series of this after also, by the way, so get subscribed for that. There's also going to most likely be no software. For the noob, we have the Extreme Gaming Keyboard. I have not opened this yet. I haven't even tried it yet. So we're just gonna see how bad this is. Weighing in for the No Thrill Gamers tier is the Yama keyboard. For the No Thrills, it's very simple. Form and function. There's no extras. Any extras are just inconsequential to them. They don't care. As well as, it's just by chance. They weren't looking for those. They're not looking for RGB, which is a gamer thing. They're also looking for the bang for the buck. If it doesn't add any bit of performance to my gaming experience, why am I paying for it? And there may be software. It might not be good, it might not even be worth it, but it also could not be there at all. And then there's the last tier, my favorite tier, because this is where you get to see the really cool tech. It'll be the Sweaty AF. For them, we're going to have the Logitech TKL G915, featuring my linear one. This is going to be the very best of the best. This is going to have RGB out the butthole. It is going to have a no limit for how much somebody's willing to win for this tier, because they really do appreciate every little bit that company, they're paying their good hard-earned money for, is putting towards this product. And this is a software palooza. There's going to be software for every little thing. For keyboards, this is going to be able to change anything. You want to have RGB that makes you look like you're playing another game on your keyboard? You can do that. So, without going into any more, let's get on to opening that first box. Alrighty, so this is the Extreme Gaming Keyboard. I'm trying to make sure there's no other pieces of tape I'm going to need to take off. Really, just one. That's not worrying. So this was $20 from where I bought it. I don't know if you can buy it anywhere else. I think actually Micro Center buys these too. Yeah, they're not the best brand I've ever had. I have a few things of theirs, like some RGB. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I don't care about that now. Warning, this bag is not a toy. To avoid danger of suffocation, keep out of reach of babies and small children. Well, so we have an item number here for the actual keyboard, saying what interface it is, and the power requirements, which is a 5-volt DC, 880, I don't know. Oh, God, no. What the? Oh, that's not good. There's a hole. Look at it. I don't know if you guys can see this that well. Let me see if I can get right here. see if I can. Right here. That's, I'm assuming, was supposed to be a screw hole, but that's just a hole. Why would you have that? What reason would you have to put a hole straight through your keyboard? For helping with cleaning? I think this is... Oh, that's ugly. Is that a peel? That's a peel. That is not a horrible peel, but it's tiny, so it's hard. No other peels, I don't think. So the other two keyboards are both ones I've used, so I'm not gonna really show them off too much for you. We're gonna see something really quick. The arrow. Oh boy. Are you guys? Yeah, you gotta be seeing that. I can see it on my screen. Oh boy. Yeah, it's got a smile. Cool. The chord's a little bit off to the right. There's no other pass-through. There's one level for the kicks. Okay, it's a 5-foot cord. It looks like USB point. That might actually be USB 1. Oh boy. Did I pay to have something that I'm never going to use? Oh boy. So, we're gonna have this kind of about where you would have it if you were going to be gaming. Keep in mind, my microphone is a Shure MV7, so it's a condenser microphone, so it doesn't pick up too much from what's under it. It's supposed to only pick up what's in front of the mic right here. So I'm still kind of worried it's not picking me up too well. But we'll see after I finish editing this video, or when I get to editing this video, how it looks. So, sound test. Wait a second. Oh, why would you do that? What were you guys thinking? Okay, so I just realized as I was doing the sound test, the WASD, or any key really other than the arrow keys, sounds the exact same. As soon as you touch these arrow keys though, they sound different. And I just noticed it now on my own audio manager. It's louder. What are you guys doing? Who thought this was a good idea? I mean, you guys are going the very cheapest. So other than that, there are highlighted where is the WSAD keys and the arrow keys, in case, depending on, I guess, if you use them. I don't know many games that use the arrow keys, though. They also have, where that peel was, 3 little lights for the number cap, the cap lock, and the scroll lock. Yeah, this is not... I'm very... At least the keycaps have a textured top to them. That way you aren't as easily slide. I doubt that would last that long, though. I think the actual... Yeah, those key... What's telling you how they put the key number or any of the letters on here, I think that's going to come off before the grip does, though, which I guess is a good thing. I'll intersect the video of the RGB here. Okay, so now we're looking at the RGB of this little extreme, put quotation marks around that, keyboard, the gaming keyboard. And as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 dimming zones. It doesn't have a way for me to customize this at all. There is, however, an RGB control. Just shift, press the scroll lock, and it turns it off. That's it. That's all it does. This is quite possibly about as basic as you can get on controlling RGB for a laptop. Laptop, yeah, that's a laptop. No, that's a keyboard. Don't worry about it. Now, we're going to get to the Yama. So, I don't have the Yama right now. It's currently hiding in a pile of stuff I have in case something breaks. So that I have it in case I need to, if it breaks, just don't worry about it. It's somewhere. So I got this for cheap. It was on clearance. It was also on sale for Christmas. So this was cheap, cheap, cheap. It's already cheap because it's Red Dragon. Red Dragon is not a off-brand or generic brand. It's actually a decently known brand, but it's also not the best. It's made to be for the beginner gamers, as well as some gamers that have a certain sense of style. But most people that go there don't care. So this is why it's in the no thrills category. It does have software, or as I should say, had. I am assuming, got rid of the software as soon as I got it, or a little after. And I could never get it to open or work, even though it's still listed on their website. It has every key you could ever need, so it's got great function. It has even more function than you could really need. So that's why I kind of got it. I needed to figure out what keys I needed. That was my first actual gaming keyboard. Now we get to the Sweaty AF, which is currently the keyboard I'm using. Which, I can actually show you this keyboard because it's here. And guess what? It's wireless. There's nothing here. There's no wires. It's awesome. There's a little USB port right here. Let me see if I can get you to... Right there where my eye is, there's a little USB port. It's not Type-C, so it's kind of depressing to me, because then I could just really change out the cord a little easier. Now I have another USB Type-A port, I believe is what it's called. It's been a little while for me, call it that. So that's my only downfall to it, I guess, other than the fact that I can't use the power play, which I have mentioned in my video for this keyboard. Go check that out. Again, link below, and I'll also leave a little tag right there, right here. I'm still trying to get used to this. This whole camera thing's flipping me off. As again I said, wireless. It has the keys you need. So there is a Bluetooth button. There is a Bluetooth button if you need it. This is the Lightning Wireless. So if you have the dongle and you just put it in your own computer, well, on the USB computer, for the ports of the computer, it can use that Lightning. If it's Bluetooth capable, you can use Bluetooth. It's perfectly fine. It doesn't take as much power as I'm told. I haven't used it because my computer, I don't use the Bluetooth on it. It has a lot of functions. It still has multimedia keys as well as a volume key, which I don't think I said that it's actually, this does as well. The Yama. Again, form and function. Form and function is beautiful. This thing is, though, expensive. When I got this, I got it on sale, I want to say for $190 or $200, which is still quite a bit. But I was willing to get it because this is quite possibly the best wireless keyboard you can get. On average, though, it's somewhere, I think, $240, $250. There's a link down below. It's an Amazon link. It is an affiliate Amazon link, so anything you buy on those Amazon links does support the channel, and I thank you for that. Anything you do buy there as a sports channel, I will put that money to this channel immediately. It is also customizable as anything I've ever seen. The software is amazing. I showed it off in that video as well. I'm not going to show it off again, but that software is amazing. It has an accurate battery display. It can tell, you can customize this keyboard to react certain ways in different games. You can have it, the RGB react in different ways, depending on the situation in the game. You can even have it react depending on what battery you're at. So as soon as my keyboard is at 10%, my G on this keyboard right here lights red. Solid red. It goes solid red. That blinking just means it just lost connection. Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about that. Don't worry about it. So, conclusion. It's dealer's choice. The tiers are there because that's what most people buy and how they buy it. If you don't care what you're getting, I would still say go with the Yama, because I don't think that Extreme keyboard is worth $20. Because you pay for what you get. I swear to God, do not buy this. Do not. It looks stupid. It's ugly. It feels like a toy. It feels like a toy. Go with the Yama. Because if you're going to get started, go with the Yama. If you want a little more computer space, Red Dragon has a lot more options. So does HyperX. Many actually good brands and well-known brands have budget keyboards and peripherals. Go for those. Don't touch the stupid Extreme stuff. There's very few things I will say to get cheap out on. The keyboard's not one of them. I haven't even I'm very passionate about the idea of you pay for what you get, and if you pay for trash, you're getting trash. So again, everybody should probably get the Yama or something equivalent to it. If you want the very best, if you want wireless, and you want the best application experience I have ever seen, go for the Logitech. Logitech's awesome. Their G-Hub software is amazing. There are actually some animations for the RGB I've never heard of. You can even customize your RGB. You think of that? You can customize it on however you want. It's awesome. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. Thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget, I stream on Twitch every Sunday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. Also, if you like this kind of content and you want to see more, I'll have at least 2 more videos on this. The next one's going to be on the mouse. Stay subscribed, and I hope to see you there. Have a good day.